Hey, this is Billy. Hey, I wanted to show you my garden here. And we'll start over here with the grapes. These have been growing for quite a while. And they really came in this year. And I don't think you could get any more grapes on these plants. They're just loaded everywhere. They're a little sour, is the only thing. So then we come down here. And we got lemon balm. And it's doing really well. I started that from a starter plant, and this here I have no idea. I got it in Carson City at the farmer's market. He told me the name of it. It's a chocolate, and it tastes like chocolate liqueur. It's definitely from the mint family, as you can tell by the shape of the leaves and everything, but I have no idea what it's called. And this here is my oregano, and it's wonderful. Right here I got a marigold plant that I started from seed. Alright, we got parsley, which I just planted last week from a starter. And this is rosemary. And then down here I've got what I believe is thyme started. And it's coming up pretty good. Of course, dill. Then I've got my tarragon. And the tarragon's just getting ready to flower. It's pretty cool. Okay, all those there are radishes. We're getting kind of close. And this down here, there's some basil that I planted. And I guess a different kind of basil right there. Same over there. It's coming up finally. And this is the basil plant that I bought, and it wasn't very big when I bought it. Over here is some pineapple sage, and it's taken off and just really growing like crazy, and it's good. A little bit of lavender there. Got some cilantro there. It's already going to seed, but I've got more coming. And then this here is Swiss chard, and we've been eating a lot of that lately. So down here, this is a pepper plant, I believe a hot pepper that I planted from seed. It finally came up and is doing well. And this is another hot pepper, and it's doing very well. And over here, we've got my cayenne pepper, and I bought this as a starter. And all those peppers. Now this is loaded with them. I love it. And we've got a Fresno chili pepper. And there's my bell pepper. Still getting ready for her to produce me some bells. And over here I've got some spinach, which I don't know what the spinach is doing. I'm gathering that it hasn't had enough sunlight because of the massive stuff in front of it. This here is another little pepper that began growing, and it's doing wonderful. There's another bell pepper, and this one has its moments. It does well some days not. And this one down here is one that when I was putting the wire up, I accidentally lopped the head off of it, but it's still growing. Little bell pepper starting right there. Alright, so then I have my tomatoes, and I have a couple of beefsteak and one heirloom, and I've been getting about a tomato every week so far off of it, but they're definitely flowering and doing well. I just picked the right one. Yeah. Okay, I got cucumber here, and I just saw a video that said let your cucumber climb You'll save space, it won't get fruit rot, and it pollinates better. Over here is watermelon, and I had planted a lot of watermelon, and only a few of them came up, and I'm really glad for that, because look at this watermelon. It's crazy, just crazy. Okay, down over here is my green beans, and they're doing pretty well. I should have some green beans on here to show you. Look at that. Yeah, it's getting loaded. And then over here I got peas, and I've been eating peas. Daisy, stop. And the peas are starting to get kind of fat, which is like really good. So we'll have a lot of peas. Alright. Look, it's Daisy digging in the dirt. Hey, say hi. There you go. Okay, here is my broccoli. And I have a lot of broccoli. And I have some little heads. We've been eating broccoli. This is actually the heads right here that you eat. You eat the unopened flower. And these are kind of small, of course. And I need some big, thick stalks like that. You know, these ones start flowering and they're going to be bigger. But they're tasty. Oh, look at that squash down in there. Yes, this is my squash. And it's taken over the garden a couple of times. Okay, down this row I've got all kinds of lettuce. One kind of lettuce, but there's a lot of it. And then I've got my onions going. And I got some carrots going in here. As you can see, I got a piece of wood, this fencing there that's holding the squash back, but I'm going to have to do better because I got carrots down in there. And then now here's my corn. In fact, let's take a walk around the corn. Okay, I'm now at the same level the corn is. And it's much taller than I am. There you go. Look at that. Gonna have some fresh corn this year. Alright, that's the top garden. Now I'm going to turn this video off, start it again with the bottom garden.